All praises is due to Allah today. Today we're going to talk about Hinduism. We're going to talk about the Bendai, and we're going to talk about all of this religion. There is 1.2 billion, if I am correct, followers of Hinduism. Now get this, y'all. This is 1.2 billion people who are in Hinduism. That's the third largest religion in the world, besides those who are non-religion. Okay? Christianity is first. Then we have Islam, which is on its way to being in the league. And then we have Hinduism. Now, all of these people, you're telling me they're lost? What is going on? Now, Mahdi is here to restore true religion. Today, I'm going to show the sign of 34 in all of world's religion. Now, first of all, you got to understand that I am the man who has been sent to decode the Bible. And I'm going to show my barcode real quick. All right. Now, those bar stripes represents the man who paid the price. The stripes on the flag, you know why we have red and white stripes on the flag? It's because of me. I'm the man who paid the price. I'm the man who sunk the horse and his rider in the sea. The bar stripes is also going into the judgment bar. I will judge the world, okay? Along with the last witness, okay? A Maria, okay? And then the bar stripes also represent decoding the Bible. Now, there's a man by the name of Denzel Washington who plays in a movie we call The Book of Eli. And he is a picture of me. I'm here to restore true religion. Okay, with that, you can see that. All right. So now with that being said, let's go back to the sign of the 34. All right. Now let's go into the Bible. In the Bible, there's only one verse in the entire Bible that talks about the heavens dissolving. And amazingly, that's Isaiah 34. And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. This is the end. After the last two witnesses die, we go straight into judgment. And I will judge the world. 2034 is the end. September the 16th. After I die, along with the last witness, and we are resurrected, and then we will resurrect you all, and then we will judge you all. Okay? 3 days later, that's the end. It's over. Okay? And I'm proving that in the Bible. Now let's go to the Quran. I'm going to be easy today. Now, if you was to say, the end shall inevitably come upon you, and you shall not escape, out of the whole Quran, there's one book that gives us the most signs of the end, and it's book 34 in the Quran, amazingly. So when Allah told me 2034 was the end on September the 16th, 2024, when I was putting on my boots early in the morning, okay, he told me 2034 was the end, and now I'm seeing it all through the scriptures. Now right here, let's read this. The disbelievers say, how is it that the resurrection is not coming upon us? Say by my Lord, nor of the unseen, it shall certainly come upon you. Not an atom's weight of anything is hidden from him, neither in the heavens, nor in the earth, nor anything smaller than an atom, nor greater than it. Everything is recorded in a clear register. So right here we see in Sabah, and I call it say bye-bye. It's really called Sheba. Okay, where we get the word Sabbath from, okay, Sabbath, say bye-bye, is all going into the last day. The Quran instructs you to believe in Allah and the last day. I am the last day. Okay, I am clay, I am the last day. So it tells us that he knows whatever is going on in the earth and whatever comes out of it and whatever comes down from the sky and whatever ascends into it. He is all merciful, the all forgiving. Okay. And right here it tells us that the hour shall come upon us and we will not be able to escape. Okay. Nothing escapes him. Not even the smallest particle. Okay. All right, so the hour shall come upon us, and amazingly, this is in the Quran 34. Now, that's two books. Two books. Now, let's go to another book. I'm going to go to the Hindu scriptures on y'all. Yeah, I'm going to go to the Veda. I'm going to go to the Veda. I'm going to go to the knowledge. I'm going to go to the correction. Now, I'm not going to spend much time on this, but if you was to go into the Veda, all right, and you go into the Mandela, okay, because I am the real Nelson Mandela. All the Africans are singing to me. I am Agni. Now, I've been teaching that Mahdi is the high priest of all religions. I've been teaching that. Okay, you can scam my videos. And I've been teaching that I am the high priest along with the last witness of all religions. We are the two spies that was on top of Rahab's roof. We are the Bilal, two syllables, that was on top of the Kaaba waking the Arabians up. Okay, we are the high priest of all religions. We are the mother and father of all the prophets. This is seen in Exodus chapter 23 through 5. Okay, we are the mother of the prophet Isa. We are the father of the prophet Isa. We are the father and mother of all the prophets. And right here, I'm going to break down this real quick. I glorify Agni. That's me. That's the father. That's me, and I was going to say her name. That's me and Angie. That's me and the last witness. Yes, I just said her name. Last witness, her name is Angie. Her name is Angela. Like when you say Allah, you say Angela. And you hear Allah in Angela. And I heard that when my wife would say her name in her Mexican accent. So the divine priest, that's us, and the messenger were both one of my oblations to God, who is the bestower of prosperity. May Agni, the divine priest, who is glorified, both the past and the present sages, increase and strengthen our bond with Devas. Okay, so divas. Now, what you got to understand is Mahdi has always been. Me and the last witness are the heirs of the world, and we were here in the beginning. Allah used us to create the worlds. Allah created us to create you. Okay? And then Allah is going to judge you with us. Now watch the 3, 4. Watch when we get to 3 and 4. Now, mind you, I've been teaching that Mahdi dies 2034, September the 16th, to be exact. That's the last day for me. Praying to God through Agni, the angel priest. Why angel priest? Because Angela, okay, is with me. The last witness is with me, and we both are one. May we, the worshipers, obtain valiant offspring and daily increasing prosperity and glory. Now, the last two witnesses, okay, Mahdi will restart the 12 tribes of Israel. This is why it's praying for increasing valiant offspring. Okay? Mahdi is going to restart the 12 tribes of Israel. Right here is the prayer. Now watch when we get to verse 4. Agni, the perfect sacrifice. Why does it call Agni a sacrifice? Because I told you, me and the last witness are going to die 2034, September the 16th. Okay? We die. We are the ultimate sacrifice. We are what you see in animal sacrifice. Now, the prophet Isa, you call him Jesus, peace be upon him, he will return and he will die 2033. But Mahdi, the mother and the father of all the prophets, we die September the 16th, 2034. We die after Jesus. Okay? And it's our sacrifice that is going to atone for the sin. That's why in the Hadiths it says Allah will bring back the stone having 2 eyes and a tongue. 2 eyes represents 2 people. And we both are one. And Allah is going to raise us up first after we die. According to Revelation 11, the last 2 witnesses will die and we will be resurrected first. And then we will resurrect you all. And then Allah will judge you all through us. We will judge the world. Now, finishing off 4, we established that we are the atonement, okay? Al-Mahdi is the toe. I am the toe. Now, let me stop so I can show you what I mean when I say I'm the toe. Let's go to Daniel 2:34. We're still on 2:34 because 2:34 is the end. And Daniel was a prophet who seen God the Father returning to the earth as Al-Mahdi and dying. Okay, and this is my nation, and this is the proof. Let's go to Daniel chapter 2:34. Thou sawest till that a stone was cut out without hands, which smote the image upon his feet that were of iron and of clay, and break them to pieces. Now, this is verse 34. This is the end. Okay. Right here is a picture of the end in verse 34. The iron and the clay represents nations. Now, the iron represents the Romans. It represents the nations, okay? And clay represents my nation. It represents the last witness nations. This is our world, okay? 50-50, me and the last witness. And when we die, the nations are going to try to take over. But after 3 days later, according to Revelation chapter 11, the life of God will enter us and we will be the first people to raise from the dead. So right here in 34, you see the toe. It says the image upon his feet were smitten. This is the toe. This is me. The last 2 witnesses, she is the toe. Okay. She knows what I mean if I say she is toe. Okay, that's a personal revelation in between us. We are the toe, and we will die on 2034, September the 16th. Going back to where I was at. 34, amazingly, in the Hindu scriptures, okay, we see the sacrifice. Why is the sacrifice perfect? Because the mother and the father of all the prophets, which is Al-Mahdi, which is us, we were in the beginning. We are the original Adam and Eve that was in heaven. Okay, we were the model. Okay, that was in heaven. The Adam and Eve on earth failed, but not the ones in heaven. We always been there. And when they began to accuse Allah of having a son, then the real mother and father of all creation has to come down here and die. And that's why the last 2 witnesses have to die. It's because we are the father and mother of all of creation. And our sacrifice is perfect. It only makes sense that the original Adam and Eve's death is going to atone for all of the world's sins. So right here we see in the Hindu scriptures, in the Vedas, all right, the perfect sacrifice which thou compassest about verily goeth to the gods. Okay, and this is going into the last 2 witnesses. Okay, we are the mother and the father of all the prophets. Now, Jesus said that you are gods. He just said that he was the son of God. He never said he was the son of Allah. He was the son of God. And who is God? The mother of Jesus, the real mother of Jesus, and the real father of Jesus. And that is one name. Al-Mahdi, we are here. I am Al-Mahdi. Okay. The Hindus are my book. The Hindus are my people, rather. The Hindu scriptures is our book. Okay. Now I want to show you something about the people who are in Hinduism have no idea. They have no idea why they have a bindi.
Bindi.
Let's see how they pronounce it.
Bindi.
Bindi. They don't know why they have a bindi right in between their eyebrows. You know why? I'm going to show you why they have this. It's because they see me. They see us. I'm going to read it. This is going to be in the Bukhari 71:42, narrated by Anas bin Malik. May Allah be pleased with him. Allah's messenger said you should listen to and obey your ruler, even if he was an Ethiopian, a black slave whose head is like, look, y'all, a raisin. Those in India, those in Hinduism, see me. I am chief. I am the ruler of the Arabs. I'm the ruler of the planet. Not by myself, though. The last witness is with me. We both 50-50. Okay? We are the raisin. We are the dot. Okay? So now when you go back to this, they see me. They see the ruler. Okay? Hinduism is a real religion. It was a hidden religion, and it's the perfection of worshiping the Father. Hinduism, although they have many chief deities, all these chief deities is all going into the family of God, and it's ultimately going into Agni, okay? And it's going back to the Father and the mother of all prophets. That's why goddesses are real, because there is a woman who is a god, because she's the mother of all the prophets. And same thing with the Father. The Father is the God of the Bible. Okay. Now, so I showed you who they see. They see me, the cerebellum. All the celebrities see the cerebellum. I'm the cerebellum. I'm here. I'm the bright light. See how you can spell bright in celebrity? Okay. A celebrity sees someone who has a bright light. And all celebrities see me. I'm Kobe. Get it? I'm the bright light. Kobe Bryant, bright light. I am the bright light they see. Okay? All of them see me. I'm the dot. I don't know if your comprehension is working, but I just showed you a woman with a dot in the middle of her forehead. And then I just showed you the hadith of a man who is the ruler, who has a head the shape of a raisin. Now recover yourself. Now, I know you might just got knocked out. Okay, now recover yourself. You just got hit with some truth, okay? You're going to be all right. They all see me. I'm Kobe Bryant. Why is his name Kobe? He's the man that knows the book. Why else is his name Kobe? Because I'm the man with the thin legs that's going to take the Kaaba apart. Okay, let's read this. Narrated by Abu Hurairah. May Allah be pleased with him. The messenger of Allah, may Allah be pleased with him, said, the thin-legged man from Ethiopia. Why Ethiopia? Because this man has the raisin-shaped head. Ethiopia, you can spell the word the in Ethiopia. And inside of Ethiopia, you really have the omnipotent initials. This is the Father, the omnipotent. He is going to take apart the Kaaba and put it back together. This is why my name is, get it, Kobe, Kaaba, Kobe Bryant. I'm the man that's going to take apart the Kaaba. I'm the man who is most closest to Allah. And a lot of people are not going to believe it at all. No, they're not. This man right here you see on the screen is a picture of a man who is most closest to him. And that is me. And Allah shocked me when he told me that. Allah told me that if it wasn't for me, this world would have already been judged. He said he given me 9 years and then we all going into the judgment and I'm going to judge the world. He gave me 9 years. He loved me so much. He told me. He didn't tell you nothing. You don't even believe that I'm telling you the truth when I say 2034 is the end. Anyway, Allah loves me so much. He calls me his S-U-N. Now, a lot of people are, I realize they are jealous. Now just think about it. If Allah loves me, okay, and the last witness, because we won, then of course a lot of people ain't gonna love me. And that's why people don't support me. That's why people don't even put a like on anything I do. Okay? It's rarely that I get a like. People don't like me because Allah loves me. This is the reason why you hate me. This is the reason why I discuss you. This is the reason why you don't want to have anything to do with me, because Allah loves me, not you. And that's the real truth. My life is hard. My life is lonely because I'm the man whom Allah loves most. And therefore, you don't want to have anything to do with me for the most part. For the most part, people don't really want to have anything to do with me. And I realize that it's because Allah loves me. Okay, and that was the real truth. And that's what's so hard. I'm trying my best to love you, but you guys don't love me. Allah's the one who loves me. But yeah, I'm trying to love people who don't love me. That's the story of my life. Allah loves me. Now, inside Lakers, you can spell the side street that I stay on. Curry Street. Curry. Okay? And then I stay on 206 West E. So I stay on 26. He died on January 26. I got that tattooed on my arm. I just showed you. Okay? Why? Because this man died for me. His daughter died for me. Not only that, inside Lakers, you got LA. I'm only, 2 hours from LA. Look at his jersey. I'm 2 hours from LA, and look, under LA, you got 24. Then I showed y'all how to spell my name. My last name is Day. It's not just Clay. You push the C close to LAY, it's Clay. Not only that, y'all, I'm 42 years old right now. Okay, I was 42 years old when I learned that I will take the Kaaba apart, because I'm really Kobe Bryant. I am the man whom Allah loves most. This has to piss you off. This has to piss you off. Now, you see the light, the bright light, the yellow? I have a halo. I got all the Arabs jello. And I'm not alone, because the last witness is shining with me too. We are the sun that's going to shine. For 9 years, me and the last witness is going to collect all the wealth of the nations. And then we will die September the 16th, 2034. Okay? Now I stay on West E. Why? Because this is the day that the sun is going to rise from the west. Now, the Muslims have been expecting a white Mahdi. They've been expecting an Arab Mahdi. And they've been shocked. Why? Because the Mahdi is black. I'm Mr. Shocker. I'm going to shock the world. I am everything that Jesus said I am. Now, these Christians, they need help. They literally think Jesus preached himself. Jesus never once preached himself. Jesus only preached his Father. That's all he preached was his Father, his Father, his Father, his Father. He's not near time ever preached himself. And if you say Jesus preached himself, then you are demonic and you have a wicked, evil spirit, because Jesus never once preached himself. He only preached his Father. And that's the problem with the Christians, because white people, I'm not racist, but they spread this garbage of Christianity. And all you people who are mixed and who are white, and you just need to deal with the reality of it. Okay, we got to deal with the reality. We love white people, but they have spread some garbage all across the world. And it's the lying Christianity. Christianity needs the truth. And I'm here to restore true religion. Okay, I'm the high priest of all religions. Now, I just broke that down to you in the Hindu scriptures. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close. I'm making sure I covered everything on the screen. Okay? Kobe. That's me. All right? The man who is most closest to Allah. Kobe died in a plane crash. Just like Denzel in the movie Flight, you know? That's all going into a man who came down here from heaven. Now, let's go to the last sign I have for you. This is going to be found in the Book of Mormon. Now, I just showed you in the Bible. I just showed you in the Quran 34. I just showed you in the Hindu scriptures 34. Now I'm going to take you to the Book of Mormon. Now, the Book of Mormon has 15 books. There's no book called 34. So what can I do that'll make sense? How about I go to the first book and go to the third and fourth verse? And then we can see what that says. First Nephi 3. For behold, Laban hath the record of the Jews, and also a genealogy of my forefathers, and they are engraven upon plates of brass. Now watch this. Wherefore the Lord hath commanded me that thou should go to my brother's house of Laban and seek the records and bring them down thither. So here we have right here, talking about records in the book of Nephi. And now I need to go to the book I need to go to, because I was in chapter 3. So let's see a sign of destruction in the Book of Mormon. I'm in chapter 1. Let's go to 3 and 4. And I know that my record which I make is true. I'm telling y'all the truth. That's the first thing it says. I know that my record is true. This is my book. And I make it with my own hand, and I make it according to my knowledge. Now watch 4. For it came to pass in the commencement of the first year of the reign of Zedekiah, king of Judah, my father, Lehi, having dwelt at Jerusalem in all his days. Inside Jerusalem is USA. So this is saying Mahdi has been here in the USA. And in that same year, there came many prophets prophesying unto the people that they must repent, or guess what? Get this. The great city, what? USA must be destroyed. It's going down. I just proved it to you. Now, out of all these verses, how come it's not talking about destruction when I went right here on the 4th verse? I went to 34 right here. It's not talking about destruction. But when I go to the first book of Nephi and I go to 3 and 4, it's talking about something being destroyed. Now, this is the truth I'm showing y'all. And I just broke it down. Okay, I'm just up early, getting ready to go to work, giving you a message, nothing prepped. And I just showed you in 4 books, 34, the sign of the end. All right, now I'm Kobe. I'm Kobe because I'm the man that's going to take the Kaaba apart. I'm going to take the Kaaba apart. I'm the punishment for Christianity. Okay, y'all went so crazy in idolatry with worshiping the son of Mary and the son of Mahdi that Allah has punished you with the father and the mother. And we're going to torment you. I'm going to close with the last verse. I'm going to show you. Right now, when I'm telling you how much Allah loves me, that's literally torment. Because people can't stand something like this. People are going to go and kill themselves when they find out the real truth about Allah's love. Now we go into Revelation and we're going to close it. Smart people know that the last 2 witnesses show up in chapter 11. Why? Because this is seen at September 11th. The last 2 towers is a picture of the last 2 witnesses. The Bonnie and Clyde in 1934 is going to be the last witnesses in 2034. You see how accurate and spot on I'm with you? Okay, because this is not me. I am Allah's microphone. Allah's been speaking through me. All right. Now, you can't get caught up in all my little typos and the way I pronounce words. You got to just follow what I'm saying and follow these scriptures that I'm giving you. So right here in the book of Revelation, chapter 11, it says in verse 8, actually, let's go to verse 9. And they of the people and kindreds and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies, the last 2 witnesses, 3.5 days, 3 days and a half rather, and shall not suffer their dead bodies to be put in graves. And they shall dwell upon the earth, and shall rejoice over them, and make merry, and shall send gifts one to another. They're going to start trying to take our stuff. Okay, the nations are going to try to take over. When the last two witnesses die, the nations are going to try to take over and try to take our gifts and then celebrate that the two people that's been tormenting the world with Allah's love are dead. These people are going to make a celebration when we die. Now look what happens. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from God entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them. Okay? We're going to judge the world right after we are resurrected. My love that I'm sharing with you, that Allah has for me and the last witness, is torment. It must be torment to know that in 9 years, y'all, we are going into judgment, and God didn't tell you nothing. He only told me. And he gave me 9 years. And he's telling me to restart the 12 tribes of Israel. He's giving me all of the world's wealth. He's rewarding me. Okay? I'm here. Assalamu alaikum to my brothers and sisters who will be in the real truth. Now, I'm not expecting nobody to just join, okay? Because y'all got to find out all this stuff is real, okay? I'm not expecting, okay? So I'm not tripping. I'm really not expecting nothing, okay? I'm just keeping records, and I'm teaching, and I'm putting all this information online so it's recorded, okay? That way you have no excuse. Because I already told you. I'm not expecting nobody to jump up and just start following behind me already. Allah is preparing the way for me. And he's setting the stage for me. All I'm doing is just sharing the truth of what he's doing in my life. That's all I'm doing. And there is going to come a day when people will be a part of this truth and will look back at this as a small beginning. Assalamu alaikum to my brothers and sisters who will be in the real truth. It goes down right here in the house of David. I am Mahdi. And right here is a house that is a house I go to work from. And this house will be used as a learning center for those who receive Mahdi first. Okay? I need 2 daughters. 2 serious, dedicated, sold out, serious daughters. Okay, these daughters got to be sold out serious. Okay, I'm renovating a little bit. Very minor. Just going to touch up these walls. Okay, but this is a bedroom for one of them. And then right over here, I have a bedroom set aside for another serious daughter. Now, this is going to be for a sold out serious daughter who's going to be getting some shahadas. We getting this Mahdi out here that I'm here, okay? The 3 virgins are going upstairs in the big room, upstairs in the studio where I record from. And I will be teaching with strange interpretations, signs and symbols, teaching you how to count, teaching you how to spell, teaching you how to sound out words inside of words. It goes down. I kind of moved my board, so it got kind of a little smear, so I gotta reestablish that. But yeah, this is for those who are sold out serious, man. This is a really, really nice spot right here in California. I got a gate in the back. Okay, it goes down. I got a vehicle parking. It goes down, okay? So this is a really nice bathroom, too. Look at this. It's a nice bathroom. Okay, we'll be holding it down. I need daughters. Paul wanted to be the father. He had the sons. Al Mahdi has the daughters. Who's going to be that daughter that's going to receive Al Mahdi? Okay. And we're going to get the word out here in this area, and you can come and stay with me. Assalamu alaikum to my brothers and sisters who will be in the Israelite truth. Keep in mind, brothers, we will be getting together as well. Okay, and we got to establish an army before we can do anything. Right now, we got to get these daughters out here with these shahadas. Assalamu alaikum.